Sup dudes, I'm 3Hero and welcome to another Minecraft video. And today I wanted to talk about two really basic farms you need. Now, they're in my hotbar right now. There's the AFK fish farm and the cobblestone generator. So let's start with the cobblestone generator. So to make the cobblestone generator, you'll need exactly what you see in here. You'll need, that can be any block, but I use cobblestone because it's the one that's easiest to get. You need a lava bucket and a water bucket. So, to do this, first things first, you make a cross-like shape but leave that out. You leave that out. You also put that there. Now, put a temporary block here, and around it, put 3 blocks there. This space is where you put in the lava. Now place a block back here, place one block there, place a temporary block there and a block there, and then break this block. Now you've gotten all 15 of the cobblestone blocks you were using in, so now place in both the water bucket and the lava bucket. The water bucket goes here, so it flows down into that hole and does not continue flowing here. Otherwise, the lava could end up being turned into obsidian, which of course would break the farm. You place this lava here, and when it flows, it turns into a cobblestone. So you can mine that, you can collect it, and then it does that again. In other words, yeah. Also, I'm not worried about losing the shulker box because it's all in there. I actually put that in a item frame here. Cobblestone generator, it says. Yep. Now the other one is, of course, the AFK fish farm, which this is literally just you standing there mining this block over and over again. Now, actually, here's something I actually recommend. You go in here, and you scroll down until you find the obsidian. And these 2 blocks here, you replace with obsidian. So that way, when you're sitting here mining with your pickaxe, this thing flows back in before you can mine the block behind it, which would also break the farm a little bit. Especially that part there would break the farm a bit. So yeah, that's just a small tip that I'm going to tell you. Next is the AFK fish farm, which requires a lot more ingredients than this guy. This one just required a specific type of block. You can replace these 2 blocks with obsidian because these are the blocks you're going to be looking at when you're mining this. So that way you're mining with your pickaxe and you don't accidentally mine these guys. So that's why I did that. The other one, don't mind the structure block weirdness going on back there, is this, AFK fish farm. So this is all the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need tripwire hooks, hoppers, chest. You're going to need any types of blocks. It looks better if these all match. You're going to need redstone, repeaters, note blocks. I'm pretty sure I counted the blocks here wrong, so we'll count them as we go along. So anyway, to start, let's place in the chest. That's where all the items you collect will be going. So we'll move these out of the hotbar so that we can actually mess around with stuff. Place a temporary block there. Place your upside down stairs like that. Remove your temporary block. Also, place these here and here. Place a block there and put the slab on top. Then what you do is you get the one ingredient I forgot to put in my inventory for this, which is the bucket of water, and place it there. We won't need to mess with the bucket of water again. Then what you want to do is, I believe what you want to do is I also forgot that you need the iron trap door. Lovely. I'm forgetting everything. Anyway, we don't need the slab in the stairs anymore. Anyway, so for blocks, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Then you want to place a temporary block back here. Note block on top. Remove that. If you don't want the note block to make noise while using the farm, you place a block on top. Otherwise, keep it blank. Then what you want to do is you want to place a block here, and you want to put a trapdoor there. Then you put a block there and a block there. You put the tripwire hooks on the other side here. So we got, okay, counting the cobblestone blocks. 1, 2, 3. That's a stairs. Might remember. See? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's our 7. So now I know that I need 5 more. Okay. So that's all this. By the way, you want to make sure this is sky access because it greatly improves the rates of the AFK fish farm. And also this needs to be a stair so that you can open the chest. And also I'd recommend extending the storage. If you watch my Let's Play, you'll see how much storage I've got there, and it seems to work pretty well. You also want to place the tripwire going across there. You place it on either of these or on this. It goes right in there that way. And if you look here, you'll see that there's like a little bit of space where you can click on this underneath that, and that's where you want to aim your fishing rod when you're done this. Then what you want to do is you want to place a temporary block there, and you want to go back here. So it's 2 blocks away from this, 3 blocks away from this. You want to place a redstone dust there, 2 there. You want to replace a repeater heading out from this block, repeater heading into this block, so that way when the tripwire hook gets done, that opens up. But you don't want it to be too immediate, otherwise it just creates a redstone clock, basically. So what you do is put minimum of 3 ticks, but if you're on a really laggy server, you can put it all the way to the max. But really, on a single player world, minimum of 3 ticks. So yeah, that's that. That is literally the entire farm. Also, it's best, since this is AFK, you place this in a well-lit room so that, you know, you don't get hurt. As well, I'm also going to put a item frame on the side of this thing with the shulker box in there. And we can do that. So yeah, AFK fish farm. And what you want is you want to get yourself your fishing rod. And you get yourself just a regular fishing rod to start. You cast your bobber like this. And you wait. Eventually, what happens? Man, I'm used to using Lure 3 from my Let's Play world, because really quickly, if you leave this thing running AFK, you're quickly going to get some good drops from that. So you see what happened there, and then it starts going again. Also, there's so it gives you a fish. This is just a normal fishing rod, but you'll see that quickly you'll get a fishing rod with Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, Lure 3, and Mending on it. You'll get that fishing rod pretty much immediately. I went through like 5 normal fishing rods, and I'm pretty sure I didn't need to use all of them. It was only when they were all done that I actually checked the drops, and that was pretty much, and I pretty much had the ultimate fishing rod for it already right in here. Also, in case you do end up dying in this, my best recommendation is that you put a hopper under here. All right. Now the reason that you put a hopper, you cover the floor of the room with hoppers, you know, like this. That way, if you die, the fishing rod in your hand gets picked up by the hoppers, and also place all your items in a chest. So that way you lose literally none of your items. All right? That is literally my best recommendation for that, and I realized I still have to do the hopper trick for Also, this interesting thing to know about tripwires, you can stand as long as you're not standing in this block, it doesn't get activated. So I can play around in here all I want. I accidentally went into that saying I keep accidentally going, but I can play all I want on this block. I'll keep hitting that one though. But I can stand on this block without doing this. So actually, if you're going to make a tripwire for a trap, my best recommendation is to do something like this. Just a random pro tip, but that's not necessarily the AFK fish farm because the tripwire is being used for something else. So yeah, you want to aim, because if you aim a bit too high, you see you got the outline on the tripwire, but if you aim here, you're on the, what's it called? The trapdoor. But you don't want to aim right at the corner because when it opens, you're still right-clicking on the trapdoor. But if you're aiming right here, you're just right-clicking on the note block when it opens. And since the fishing rod is cast, you're right-clicking on the note block. Now, the fishing rod, you right-click on this, it will cast the fishing rod. But if you right-click on this, the fishing rod just stays. That's kind of how it works. That's kind of why it works still. Now, there's 2 ways to patch it out. It's to remove the bug that allows you to do the AFK thing, or just make it so that this thing has a right-click function that does something. But eventually people are just going to be like, well, just, you know, make every block have a right-click function then, because seriously, you can just do it with a piston that moves it out of the way. Like, trust me when I say this, no matter what they do to try and fix this thing, people are always going to just fix it anyway, so might as well just leave it in the game, am I right? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. I am on a quest to get in a hopper right now. Let me just do that before there we go. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please press the like button, share it if you liked it, and subscribe for daily content. And be sure to have a lovely day. Bye!